Boys, it's finally a pay-per-view. We got Alex Pereira versus Ankalaev. I'm just going to be talking about the main and co-mains for today. I'm going to drop my picks for the whole card later this week, probably tomorrow or the next day, maybe Tuesday. I have no idea why this fight, this main event, is even money. Right? I have no fucking idea. If we look at Alex's last 5 opponents, if we look at his last 5 fights, Roundtree, who was ranked 6 or 8, Prohaska, short notice replacement fight, I'm pretty sure. Hill murdered him, UFC 300. Prohaska again for the vacant belt. I'm pretty sure this was for the vacant belt. Prohaska got completely murdered. The Jan Blachowicz fight was pretty even, if you ask me. Jan Blachowicz took him down, and then Alex Pereira just kind of sat there and held him in static, like just kind of static position. Decided to not move and not do anything, which is all right. It's better than getting tapped the fuck out. But if you look at his last 5, he's leaving bodies on the fucking canvas right now. If you look at Magomed, he is 21. He does have 6 first-round finishes, but he has no aura. This guy has no aura. He fought Alexander Ratchik, right, to a decision. He's not really laying bodies on the ground. Yeah, he knocked out Johnny Walker, but anybody can knock out Johnny Walker. It's like a 50-50 with that guy. You know what I'm saying? He has a glass chin. He's a glass cannon. Now, in that first fight, when they first fought in Abu Dhabi, and the ref called it off because Johnny Walker got poked in the eye or some shit, and the ref asked him where he was at, and he was trying to be funny, and he was like, "I'm in the desert, ha 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 ha," and the ref called it off. That's just kind of what it was. But Walker almost won that first fight. If you guys remember clearly, he almost cracked him with a crazy ass high jumping knee. It was kind of like insane to watch. I didn't know like Johnny Walker was that explosive. Like this guy beat Anthony Smith round 2. I mean, okay, like all right, maybe if this was 7 years ago, word, but like that's about it. That's about it. Thiago Santos, okay, again, maybe if it was a few years ago, he did beat Chutabella. I'll give him that. That is a solid one. You beat Chutabella twice. Why did they do that? Why did they do that to Chutabella? Okay, all right, but like that's about it. He got subbed by Paul Craig, bruh. Alex has left his light heavyweight division in fucking shambles, bro. There's literally nobody else to give a title shot to, right? I mean, Carlos Ulberg maybe, but that's about it. It's almost time for this man to move up. I think win or lose, he's gonna more than likely move up to heavyweight to fight Tom because that John Jones fight is not gonna happen. It's not. I covered it before. John posted that video of him drinking and talking about how he wanted to kill his kids or kill somebody. I don't know. I don't see that happening. I totally see Alex versus Tom happening, or maybe even like Alex Volkov. I don't know. I don't like Cyril Gahn. I'm not really a huge like French guy. They're like I don't. You know what I'm you know what I'm fucking saying. But yeah, I'm super heavy on Alex here. I think that Alex is just gonna kick his fucking legs in, just like how Jan Blachowicz did. Jan Blachowicz had a great game plan. I mean, even though if you look at the fight card and their fight statistics, you would see Ankalaev just completely outstruck Jan Blachowicz. They just didn't want Ankalaev to win. So they were like, "Fuck it, man, it's a draw. It's a draw, bro. Don't even fucking worry about it. Like, don't even. We don't want you to win. It's a draw." But Jan Blachowicz did have a good game plan of smashing those legs, those little baby calf legs that Magomed has, and I think that's what's gonna be done. And I was looking at Magomed's Twitter, but you have to take everything that this guy says on Twitter with a grain of salt because his manager is Ali Abdelaziz, and that guy just be talking shit, bro. So he's saying over here saying Shama is a dead man walking. I'm going to drown this man. Wrestling emoji. Okay. I don't think so, boys. Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslims around the world. He's also fasting. He's also fasting. There is a reason why Islam, Bilal, and all the, well, not Bilal. Bilal does fight during Ramadan, but there is a reason why all of the top Muslim fighters, except for Bilal, I will give Bilal his props, they don't fight during Ramadan. I don't understand. I don't think this kid's gonna win. I don't even think he knows what the fuck he's going into. I think he's listening to Ali Abdelaziz like whisper in his ear like, "You got this, brother. You got this." I'm gonna make a prediction. Say his nose is gonna be gone. Alex is gonna take this dude's nose off of his fucking body. I really do. He's been talking a lot of shit, bro. I've never wanted to hurt someone in my life like I want to hurt Alex. He is a fake humble boy. I've been climbing mountain, chopping wood, chopping wood, swimming in freezing lake, and Alex been dancing and making video like TikTok chick. Okay, that is a pretty banger. That's a pretty banger tweet. I'm not gonna fucking lie. But hey, what you talk about me? Two of your last three fights, you went to sleep, Alex. Made you go to sleep, but I will make Alex go to sleep, and I believe Jamal Hill will make you sleep also. Your new name is now Sleepy Yuri. Focus on your fight. Yeah, okay. You saw how that worked out, buddy. Yeah, I think Alex is gonna completely smash this dude. Now, Alex has been posting videos of him dancing, videos of him like chilling on ice. Alex Pereira VR. Let's see. I mean, he just decided to prove me wrong. He just posted ready to kill. My boy Poetan is ready to kill. And then he posted like a Red Dead Redemption chillin' selfie. And him with, the goat. With the fucking goat. With the Georgian goat. No, I'm kidding, Georgian goat's Marab. But I don't see this dude Magomed doing a single thing. Now on to the co-main. On to the co-main. Justin Gaethje was obviously supposed to fight fucking Dan Hooker. You know what I'm saying? Dan Hooker busted his fucking hand up, and it was like a mad dash to figure out. Hold on, it was a mad dash to figure out who this dude's replacement was gonna be, and everybody on Twitter was sitting here talking about, oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna take the squabble. Don't worry about look, see. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take the squabble. I'm gonna do all this. Moicano was on Twitter talking to like, hey, 1 week notice is okay for me. That's enough for 2, 3 sparring sessions. And then Justin Gaethje decides to tweet this out. He tweets this out. Armand and Charles understandably said no. Max and Dustin understandably said no. Moicano got the call and said no. So he's over here like, listen, Armand and Charles, I get it. Armand's a pullout artist. Charles was in Disneyland with his family. Max and Dustin are about to line it up. I already told you guys that's going to be Dustin's retirement fight. Max versus Dustin for the BMF. And then so he's over here like, that's understandable. That's understandable. But Moicano got the call and said no. Moicano was on Twitter. Let me see if I could pull up Moicano's Twitter. Hold on once. I should have had this all pulled up. This is on the fly. Hold on. Moicano. Money Moicano. Right here, boys. So, Money Moicano. Yeah, see? 2 weeks. 2 weeks is good enough. 2 weeks is good. I have enough time for 2, 3 sparring sessions. I'll be ready if they call. February 25th at 6 a.m. The next day. Moicano got the call and said no. Okay, Moicano. Nice. Nice. Props to Fiziev for volunteering to fly across the world and take this fight. That is something I'm not really taking into account, that Fiziev is going to be flying like a long period of time. I wonder where Fiziev is from. Where is Fiziev from? I have no idea where this is. No idea. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. Now, me not pronouncing names correctly, that's fine, but I'm not gonna fuck with whole country boys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think about him taking a long time to fly. Big risk here for taking me in the rematch against an elite striker. Life's a trip. Best live show on earth going down. Now, my boy Armand, Armand decided to have a little back and forth with Dan Hooker because Dan Hooker pulled out. Right? Karma doesn't miss. Big mouth, glass hands. Maybe just stick to talking instead of fighting. Right? Now, is this Dan? Is this Dan Hooker? Oh yeah, this is Dan Hooker. If only your dad pulled out quicker than your last fight. Glass hand, ha ha ha. Glass house. Now I don't understand what the glass house. Probably because like Armand's daddy funds everything that Armand does in life. It's kind of crazy, Armand. You're over here talking shit to Dan Hooker. You literally ruined a whole pay per view, bro. You had hundreds of people fly out from Armenia or Romania, wherever you are from. He's either Armenian. I think he's Armenian. He had mad Armenians come to LA and then pulled out with like 2 hours notice. Like I don't understand. You know what I'm fucking saying? And Michael Chandler's always over here trying to fight somebody, but then he's over here says, "I didn't say no. I accepted immediately and asked for 160 pounds catch weight." But that's not saying yes, though, Armand. You fight at 155, right? So that's like me saying, "Yeah, work. I'll work my job, but I'm gonna work my job 5 hours before you want, or 5 hours after you want me to come in." Like no, like they're not fucking with that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You're not in the 160 division. You're in the 155. Like Justin already was number one contender, and then fucked his whole money up trying to fight Max Holloway from the BMF. And you're over here fucking your life up, pulling out of a title fight because you want to impress Nina Drama, bruh. Armand's a fucking joke. Armand's actually a fucking joke. And then he posts shit like this, bro. Then he posts shit like this. Fight Gaethje will kill him in 1 round. He goes, I will. I will. I will. And then I will also not fight him because I cannot cut an extra 5 pounds without my back spasms. Without my back spasms. What a bitch, bro. What a bitch. I'm 1,000% going with my boy, Justin Gaethje. I don't even think it's gonna be close. Gaethje's obviously rank 3. Fiziev's rank 11. Fiziev's last win was before he fought fucking Justin Gaethje in 2023. His last one was in 2022, boys. 3 years ago. Okay? I don't see this being a thing. I don't. Then he fought Justin Gaethje, got his shit split. Then he fought Gamrot. He broke something. I don't even remember what he broke, but he broke something. And that's why he's been on layoff for so long. But he must be confident taking a short notice fight. But Gaethje trained for 5 rounds. This was supposed to be a 5 round co-main event with Dan Hooker, but Fiziev made it a 3 rounder. But I don't know. I'm going Gaethje, probably decision. It's probably going to be a decision again, but it's probably going to be an extremely dominant, brutal, vicious beating by Justin Gaethje. That's it, boys. I'm gonna drop my picks later this week, and I'm gonna talk about how to fix this cheating problem that the UFC has. So I'm gonna figure it out for them because they obviously don't know what the fuck they're doing. Anyways, boys, peace.